5 and only on ABC24, a Memphis man tells us he is lucky to be alive after he says someone's road rage was so intense that they shot into his car while driving on Sam Cooper Boulevard a few days ago. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pepper Baker.
And I'm Rudy Williams. It's a drive that all of us make. While Memphis police data shows reported interstate shootings are down this year, that's no consolation for that victim who was shot in the arm. Scott Mattis spoke with the victim in that random shooting. And Scott, sounds like some scary moments there.
Yeah, incredibly scary. It's one thing to hear a news story on the news, and then it's a completely different thing to actually have yourself become a news story, and that's exactly what happened tonight. I can tell you, this man, he was just on his way home, and this afternoon I spoke with him exclusively. Now, I want to tell you, he didn't want his name to be used on air, but he says by all accounts, all of this could have been so much worse.
I've never looked at anybody and just said, man, I want to wipe them from existence today, you know? I can't fathom that.
But Sunday afternoon, someone did. This is just one of the bullets that nearly killed a Memphis man this past weekend.
It missed me by inches. Yeah. I never thought it'd happen to me.
But it did. The victim tells me he was on his way home when he noticed a gray Nissan near him driving erratically, coming so close, almost hitting him. He says he was continuing east on Sam Cooper to Interstate 40 when he says that erratic driver veered off to the 240 exchange and opened fire.
Rolled down the window, did the smile, fired the shots.
The victim says at least 3 shots were fired coming from what he calls an automatic weapon. One of the shots hitting his quarter panel, another hitting his windshield just inches away from his head, the third bullet striking his arm.
I got shot.
He called 911 and went to the hospital to be treated after being shot. And tonight, he tells me he was saved by an unknown angel. Now, every day thinking about what could have been.
Whoever can just randomly take a human life, or just to have so little meaning to somebody else's life, I can't fathom that kind of evil.
All right, I reached out to the Memphis Police Department this afternoon to see if they have an update on this particular case. They do not have a suspect in custody, Pepper and Rudy. If you have any information whatsoever, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers. Of course, their number, 528-CASH, and don't forget, you can remain anonymous. For now, reporting live in studio, I'm Scott Mattis.
Wow, simply frightening. All right, thanks a lot, Scott.